cases from Supcase, plus a bonus from iBlason for your iPhone 16 Pro Max, up next. If you are a mobile device owner, you are familiar with the name Supcase, and I featured Supcase cases in the past during iPhone release season, and they remain a mainstay mostly because, more often than not, they have a case for everyone. So we're going to take a look at Supcase offering this year for the iPhone 16 Pro Max, and I'm really excited to take a look at them, so let's jump right in, start unboxing and fitting them on the phone. So we have 3 Supcase cases for the iPhone 16 Pro Max to look at this year, part of the Unicorn Beetle line. And we also have 1 case from their sister company, iBlason. So let's go ahead and start on the left. And let's go ahead and stack these in order. And let's open this one up. And this one is the Unicorn Beetle Mag Clear. So this probably has MagSafe and it's a clear case. And if you've ever watched my channel, you know just how much I like clear cases. And this is a clear case that is part of their Unicorn Beetle Mag series. And pretty flexible case here. It has a hard back and flexible sides or bumper. Back is probably polycarbonate and the sides are probably TPU, clear TPU. You have a large indicator for where the MagSafe magnets are. Nice generous lip for the cameras. Small Supcase branding right there in the corner. And this year, Supcase is ahead of the game. So Supcase got a jump on some of the competition and included a capacitive touch button for the camera control, which is great. Good to see. Let's go ahead and fit the gold. I have a, oh sorry, not gold. I have a Desert Platinum iPhone 16 Pro Max to try on this case. And as I say every year, gorgeous looking device, which is great to put it in a clear case. So you could take a look at that nice piece of tech. So nice snug fit. It is also tempered glass screen protector friendly. I have a tempered glass screen protector, and if you'd like to see the tempered glass screen protector I'm using and see how the application process is, I'll put a link up here. And this is the UB Mag Series Clear from Supcase on the Desert Titanium 16 Pro Max. You have a nice generous bezel around here, the cameras, to protect the cameras if you place your phone on its back. You have button, side button, camera control button, action button, and volume up and down buttons. And the buttons are really clicky and tactile. There's a bit of a texture on the action button, so you can discern what it is just with the feel. The action button again, and what's cool about the action button, as I mentioned, is it's a nice covered capacitive button. So it works to bring up the camera, kind of double press for zoom. And then, yeah, the capacitive touch works. So it's nice that they had a covered button there instead of the opening that some case manufacturers are doing early on, because they weren't sure or didn't want to take a gamble on what Apple was going to do. So nice material all around, extra material on the corners, and looks like a little air pocket there to protect it from drops, and nice front lip along the screen. And as I mentioned, it is screen protector friendly. Openings for ports and speakers as always, and overall a nice looking clear case from Supcase. I like it. It looks good on that phone. It really is good at showing off that Desert Titanium. Cool. Let's take a look at the next one. The next one is another clear case. It is the Mag Stand. Cool. And this one is very similar to the previous MagSafe, except this one has a stand on it. So it uses the MagSafe ring and creates a stand. I really like the functionality of these cases. I had a case similar to this for my iPhone 15 Pro Max, and it was great to use, and this one is probably going to be just as nice as that one. So very similar look to the previous one. Again, another clear case, rigid PC on the back, and flexible TPU on the side so that you can insert your phone easily into the case. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and put the phone in here. And fits like a glove. So you have the MagSafe ring that you can use as a stand. Again, very generous bezel around the cameras to keep your cameras protected when you lay your phone on its back on the table. Nice accents again, frosted line across or border across the back. Subtle Supcase branding on the bottom. Buttons are just as clicky as the other one, which means very clicky. Same textured button for the action button. Openings for ports and speakers. Lanyard holes, extra material on the corners to protect from corner drops with little air pocket there. And let's go ahead and take a look at that covered camera control button again. See how well it works. Press it once to launch the camera app. Then, yep, you can go through all the modes. And capacitive button works great. And let's take a look at this stand. So you can pull it out. What's great is if you pull it this way, you can sit it up vertically, and that works really well. You can work, do whatever you need to do on your phone, watch TikTok videos. It's in the vertical format, and it also works horizontally or in landscape mode, which is great for watching Netflix or binging any videos while you're traveling. So this is a great versatile case to have, and it looks really nice on this phone. Shows off the phone, really functional. It's a clear case, which is one of my favorite types of cases, or classes of cases. And it has this really cool stand there. That works really well. Very functional. I like the fact that you can use this in portrait mode, and it'll stand like that. Great functionality to have again. And I think that just looks really good on that phone. Cool. I might have to bring this one back for my clear case video. I really like that. Next. Next, this is the Unicorn Beetle UB Pro. And with these UB Pros, you always get a holder so that you can carry your phone on your waistband or off your belt. There's like a belt clip here. Cool to have if you need it. I typically don't use these things, but I know a lot of people that do. So let's move that to the side. And it also comes with a built-in screen protector, which is a nice to have. You'll want to place the phone in here first. So I already have a tempered glass screen protector. They don't recommend you have a screen protector on your phone. And there it is with the phone installed. Supcase used some really rugged materials on this. Some cool little design accents on here to make it look really tactical. But a really good, generous bezel here to protect the cameras when you place your phone on its back. And since there's extra material, you can see it doesn't wobble too much at all. Again, extra added protection around the bumper. The buttons are really clicky. Volume buttons and the action button. All of those works. And the only thing is on this one, since I believe there was so much material here around the phone, as you can see there's an indent there, is the camera control button is not covered. It is exposed. But so since you can obviously reach the camera control button, you know it's going to work and it's going to be responsive because you're directly manipulating the button. So I will say that is a bit of a disappointment because I think with a case that is maximum protection, you want the whole phone covered. I do wish they would have found a way to cover up this camera control button to offer 360-degree coverage and protection. Even with that screen on there, the screen protector on there, the touch is still very much available and active. And you get a bonus with this case is you also have a kind of kickstand there that you can fit into place so that you can use it to watch movies in landscape mode, and it also works in portrait mode if you want to watch TikTok videos. So nice protective case from Supcase. You can stow that kickstand back away. Cool. Let's go on to the last one. And as I'll mention, as you can see, since I do have a screen protector on there, it is a little bit off a line. The buttons are on there. They don't sit quite in those openings. But you know, I do have a dummy phone. Let's see if they align better with the dummy phone that doesn't have a screen protector. And this is a dummy 16 Pro Max, no screen protector. Let's go ahead and see if this will fit a little better in there. Oh yeah, you can see on this dummy phone, the buttons line up a lot better without a screen protector. So although it will work with a screen protector, tempered glass screen protector, I recommend you don't use that with this case. And lastly, but certainly not leastly, we have the iBlason, and this is the Armorbox SP in Ready. And as with the previous UB Pro Max, you need to put the phone in with the screen protector first. And this is the iBlason Armorbox with a iPhone 16 Pro Max in Desert Titanium, almost hermetically sealed in there. That is a nice kind of deep shade of red, almost looks metallic with this finish on here. A lot of material here to protect your phone. Look at those huge corner bumpers on all four corners. You got a cover for your camera. That's definitely going to keep your camera protected since it's covered. You can just flip that open and use that. You could probably even use this as a stand if you wanted to. Yep, you could. So cool cover there. If you're really bringing your phone into rugged environments and you want it protected from dust and sand, I'd almost take it to the beach in this thing. Buttons, side button, really clicky, as well as the action button, which works. And the volume up button, and again, on this one, they were able to seal that camera control button, and it works. You can see, oh, I got the camera covered, but yeah, as you can see, look at that. Really good control on that camera control button, the capacitive button, covered button, that I wish they would have done on the UB Pro Max. But yeah, that works really well. Let's close off that camera again. And yeah, this one has MagSafe. So if you wanted a nice rugged iPhone case that still works with MagSafe, let's confirm that. There it is. They even put the NFC chip there so you get that MagSafe confirmation. I don't believe this one did. No, it did not. I did not test that, and obviously these two do have MagSafe. But this is, again, a really nice case. A lot of good protective material around here. You know, you got the same really deep openings for the speakers, covered port, and as I mentioned, the buttons are not only protected but really tactile and clicky. There's also a lanyard opening there if you want to use a lanyard with this, and that looks cool. That is a nice, again, deep color red, and if you had this open, it really accented that gold or desert titanium phone really nicely. That is a rugged case. I actually like this case. Cool. And these are the cases from Supcase with a bonus from their sister company, iBlason. 2 cases show off your phone, 2 cases to protect your phone when you bring it in more rugged outdoor environments. Of these two, this one is really functional because it comes with the holster holder or belt clip holder. But the one downside to this for me is that the camera control button is exposed. The iBlason case, the Armorbox, fixes that, and it has a covered capacitive iPhone camera control button on their case. So I really do like this iBlason case. Also the added camera protection with that cover, that is a nice touch. I wouldn't be afraid to take this phone with me anywhere. So great offerings this year as always from Supcase and iBlason. If you could do me a favor, if you found this video useful at all, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, please consider subscribing and tapping the bell to get notified when I post new content. That's going to do it for this one. So until the next one, please take care and be safe out there.